The next big thing is going to be...
Okay, we're rolling audio.
Sweet. The next big thing is going to be, once we have the other art set up, is getting a pedophile to come into our household.
Holy shit. I was going to ask you about that. Do you want one to come here?
No.
That would be bad, right?
That would be horrible. Yeah, that'd be awful.
Because then he'd be in here.
Yeah.
And then later I'd be sitting here and I'd be thinking about how there was a pedophile. That'd be kind of funny.
What's
That'd be
the
fun.
Statistics of how many out of 100 are pedophiles?
100 what?
I don't know.
Per 100 males,
Men, yeah.
per 100 men, how many are pedophiles?
I don't know.
According to the CDC or whatever?
That's a good question. But I'll tell you this much.
Yeah.
I know the ratio on Whisper is a lot higher.
Really?
Of course, yeah.
I know the ratio on
Sniffies.
Grindr and Sniffies is about 1 and 2. Are down. Yeah, they're about 1 and 2. They're down if you're 13.
Yeah, that's weird because that whole
Gay guys sort of
they like pride
invented pedophilia.
Yeah, they got their own thing going
they
on.
They pride themselves on kind of like that. Like,
we have to teach these young boys. That's what gays say.
Yeah, they're like, what's up? You're just
these young men need structure. They're like Jordan Peterson right. All of a sudden.
It started by just tussling around in the stables.
Yeah.
What? Touching them in the stables?
Yeah, back when men were, you had to ride a horse.
Yeah.
And a gay guy. You had to ride both of them.
John was crying the other day about how they've made the gay people have made gay sex gay. Because you used to be able to just have sex with guys and it wasn't gay.
Well, gay and straight, those words weren't even a thing till like the 1900s, like your grandparents' lifetime, basically, or great.
Is it just kind of like it was like a need?
Standing armies would, like men in standing armies would have sexual intercourse with one another.
Standing up, that's why they called it that.
In order to boost camaraderie.
Yeah, boost camaraderie. Yes,
common camaraderie.
You don't even know what camaraderie is, dude.
I am camaraderie.
No, you're not.
Do you have camaraderie with your hockey team, or do you just shoot from wherever you are?
No, I'm like I'd say I am camaraderie. If you really think about it, Colin,
you are camaraderie.
I really am. Like I am.
I'm the physical embodiment of camaraderie.
Yeah.
Now, what about your teammates?
They're good.
They're good. They're good. They're good, huh?
They're good. Yeah.
How good are
they?
On
the gridiron. That's what they call
the gridiron grits.
How good are they? What are we talking? When you say they're good, what do you mean?
A couple of them have played junior hockey, which is pretty good. Semi-professional.
Yeah. You trust them.
I do trust them. I've known out of all
to do their job.
Yeah, we go out there. It's just it's just playing hockey, man. It's fun.
Do they think you're good?
No. They think I am good at certain things. I'm a good locker room guy because I'm the embodiment of camaraderie. I get the boys going in the locker room. I'm a locker room guy.
Got it. Yeah.
You're good at the locker room talk.
I'm good at the locker room. I'm good at the bench because I get the boys fired up. I'm good at talking shit on the ice. I get the other team mad.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing about adult league hockey is you can't hit. There's no more checking each other. You can kind of bump a little bit, but you can't open eyes check.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. But what I do is I go out there and I talk so much shit and I over-celebrate everything that my team does that they're so fucking mad that they want to check me and they slash
checkmate.
me. Yeah, they checkmate me.
And you're the mate.
I'm the mate. I'm the mate getting checked. But then all that does is they start slashing me, and I'm a big-bodied man, and I can take it. And then they get a penalty. So then we're on the power play. We win. We've won. We're 3 for 3 on the championship.
Sweet.
I'm having a breakout season. This is the fattest I've ever been. I'm having a real good
breakout season.
Breaking out of my shell into a bigger shell.
NHL maybe.
No.
It's in the near future.
Yes.
You're putting deep grooves in that ice.
Deep grease.
Well, good for you.
Congratulations.
Now back to pedophiles. How many of your hockey teammates do you think are pedophiles?
Okay, so one time, I'll have you know this. So it's just you're in the locker room, you're getting naked. It's just part of the deal.
okay.
One time, this guy, and here's the guy, this is the guy on the team that kind of no one likes. He's 25 years older than me. He was on the team when
Whoa. 50.
55 now.
Okay.
And so I'm changing. I drop the pants. I'm throw the jock on, the jock strap. And I bent over in front of him just because I was going to grab more items to put on, and he didn't like that. He thought he was trying to maybe do a little camaraderie, and he spanked my bare ass.
Wow.
Well, that's what you do. That's camaraderie.
Yeah, I thought that is what you did.
Well, probably in the 70s when he was around, but we don't do that.
You don't spank asses anymore.
No.
Because you're afraid it'll awaken
Did you guys
something
have to
in you.
shower? Did you guys have to shower? Was it mandatory for you guys to shower in gym class in high school and junior high?
No.
Oh, yeah, we did it at gunpoint.
Hell yeah. My parents told me, because I was always like, I had a thing with like using public restrooms, and my parents told me like, when you go to gym class and you're in public school, it's mandatory to change and shower. I guess it probably was back in their day. I think they had to.
No, it was not.
Oh.
So.
I mean, like before we were even born.
But, still,
We had X-spray.
Still, everybody, I watch football and
Yeah.
and they slap each other's asses all the time. Good job. Let them know. Good job.
Well, that's because football's gay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You ice skate.
Yeah.
You know who else ice skates? Women.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no figure skating equivalent to football. There's no
Yeah.
guys like just running around the field beautifully.
Like lingerie football league?
Yeah.
There's no.
So that makes the ice a little more gay.
But that's the coolest sport ever.
Like soccer?
Lingerie football league?
Yeah.
Oh, the beautiful game. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
The passing in that's unreal.
Yeah.
The playmaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a big game tonight.
Big game.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
The Grizzlies.
What are they called? Gibbs.
The
The-
Gibbs.
The Gibbs.
The Gibbs.
And
Gibbs
and
dry
you're playing
cleaners.
whom?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't even know.
I don't even know. I just show up.
You haven't studied your team, the team that you're opposed.
You're
No,
not watching
you haven't-
film, are you?
Yeah, you don't.
Uh-uh.
You didn't study opposition even slightly.
No, we don't.
How do you?
I just go. I'm a role player. I go. I show up.
Sure.
I'm like
You
fucking.
play your role.
I'm like fucking Rodman. Dennis
Well-
Rodman,
Yeah.
the worm.
You think you're Dennis Rodman? Okay.
I could be Dennis Rodman.
All right. Well, I hope you are.
They call him the mound round of
Okay.
Dennis Rodman bound.
All right. I'm gonna give you two topics.
Oh, we're doing topics. This is good. You guys are
Okay, so you can do either airports
okay.
or the spa.
What is the spa is like a
Yeah, if you had maybe you had a story like something happened where you got a tugger at a spa or something.
Oh
or
fuck yeah, I do.
see,
But I don't want to tell it.
why not?
Okay, let's tell it. You're gonna love this.
All right.
The little
Okay.
baby boy. Let me get comfortable. Hey, will you hand me that Coors Light when you come back? Yeah,
Oh wow, you give it to you now.
God.
Look at that. What a
that guy worked
Wow.
at Chili's. That's service.
sure.
We gotta wait for him to come back.
No. Well, yeah, maybe.
Oh,
What else is going on? Yeah, wait for that story and let's.
yeah.
So yeah, what's
I'm
up?
happy to be back, man.
I'm happy you're back.
I haven't seen any of the. Have I ever put out any usable footage?
Well, we had that one, and then someone stole it.
It got stolen.
Yeah, someone stole the sketch and did it.
Oh yeah.
The not betting on 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I couldn't put out the second part, but
No, I'm at the
Yeah.
actual pod. This is my third or fourth time on the Faggots pod.
yeah, something like that.
You guys are rolling in the deep. Oh, a little blue.
Yeah.
Little Patrick Beveridgely.
Well, Pat Bev.
Little Blue 40.
Sure.
Oh, get it while you can.
Yeah. Which was the one they got rid of? Red 3 or
Red
something?
3.
And then
Yeah.
there's like 80 more that are
Yeah.
also killing us.
There's at least 39 more. Because Red 40, I know we were at 40 by the time they figured there was a cancer in it.
Well, that's just population control.
And they had already banned it in topical products because of the cancer thing.
Sure.
And they were like, no, you can eat it. What are you, retarded?
Yeah, you just can't put it on your skin.
Just don't put it on your skin, you idiot.
Please don't put it on your skin.
All right, what
Eat it.
do we got? Give us a taste.
Okay, so hockey. We used to do this big hockey tournament with the boys. And
You love the worst sport ever.
it's not the worst sport ever.
It's pretty fucking bad.
Dude, I think what makes you think it's bad?
I just can't get into it. It's so boring to watch.
It was the fastest game on ice. It's the fastest game.
It's the fastest game.
on ice.
That's why there's 2 points scored a game.
What about track?
That's slow. I agree. So this is where we're different. I think football is not fun to watch because the clock runs the most of the time, and it's like it's all, I think the opposite.
Sure.
But I appreciate good plays. I think hockey's hard. You can't watch it on TV at all. You ever been to a game?
Yes.
An NHL game?
No.
But you had a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, I did, but my Buckeyes were in the national championship game.
Your Buckeyes from Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Is that a crime?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You got to go to an NHL game. Once you go, it's a fun experience.
I doubt it.
Okay.
I hope to go the rest of my life without going to one. Because
Really?
here's what look, I've long stated this. Hockey, I would watch it if there were 3 pucks and the net took up the entire back wall.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
If that happened, I would watch the sport. But otherwise, it's a snooze fest.
And how about the fighting is kind of dumb? What if they had a duel with guns?
Yeah,
They
that
pull
could
out
be
a
cool.
pistol.
Well, it's a predominantly white sport, so they're not going to use guns.
They would if it was in a school. The only time I've ever seen a clip of hockey where I was like, okay, that's cool, was when that guy's throat got slashed.
Yeah.
If that happened to every game, I would be the biggest hockey fan in the world. But because that only happened that one time, it's a snooze fest.
Was that on purpose or
The one guy did try to do it on purpose
and killed the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
But it's happened a few times.
The only black guy in the sport
Yeah.
killed someone. It was like 3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
The new Nancy.
I wouldn't say it's the
Kerrigan.
worst sport. I think soccer's probably the worst sport. I can't watch soccer.
Well, yeah, I agree that soccer's also bad, but better than hockey.
I don't even like watching hockey unless I'm at a game. I can't watch it on the TV. I'd rather play any sport than watch it.
I think all of it is better than LeBron's NBA.
Oh yeah, LeBron's. They call him LeBron's because he's only won 3 medals that are third place. LeBron James.
There's no third place in basketball. It's ridiculous.
Okay. Well,
That was good.
no, because he was silver almost every year.
Silver,
He went to like 9.
Silverback.
He went to like. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm zooming in on your face.
Yeah, you're going down for that.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
I'm gonna use AI to remove my laugh.
Yeah. you ain't getting no graphic design job.
Yeah. Yep. Your career's over. Your career's over. So have fun with that.
That was fucking good.
Yep.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's your team? Who's your
My hockey team?
no?
My
Well, yeah, hockey, I guess now.
who's my team for what?
Anything.
Yeah, anything.
I don't really have one. I don't even like sports.
You like hockey though, so what's your team for hockey?
I like playing. I would much rather.
What's your NHL team that you
Was
root
this
for?
the Utah?
Yeah, this is the hockey club. Yeah,
Well,
I'm about to have. No, I'd say I like the Blackhawks for the logo. That's like I think is one of the sickest
That's a sick
Sure.
logo.
Yeah.
Chicago Blackhawks fan, huh?
Yeah.
In Utah, that's weird how that played out.
Fan of the Blackhawks.
Yeah. Okay. I just found that interesting is all.
Why is that?
No, because you were giving me shit about Ohio State.
Oh, he's rebuttaling me
Yeah.
and belittling me.
Yes.
He's belittling me.
Yep.
That's hard to do.
He's good at it.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll never be little.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Got it.
Fuck, dude, I know. I've tried everything.
Yeah.
Tried almost everything.
Really?
Except going to the gym.
Except the stuff that works.
Yeah. Except diet and exercise.
Persistence.
Except the 5 food groups. Well, yeah, I like the Eagles. It's probably my NFL team. I like the Eagles.
Sure. Sure, it's the entire other side of the country. The entire other side of the country.
Yeah,
that makes
everyone
sense.
I know who's an Eagles fan is not from there.
No.
And the guy I know that's from there, not an Eagles fan.
Yep.
Green Bay.
Yep. Go Pack, go.
Go Pack.
I think that's cool. You just pick whoever you like.
It's it's who you like when you get into the sport, I think.
When you're young.
Yeah, when I played football, Chad Lewis, I believe he's a tight end for the 04 Eagles. You might know this guy.
Yep.
He went to elementary school.
And that was it.
Draper Elementary.
John Ritchie showed up at my school, and I never became a Raiders fan.
Well, that's because you had the Eagles.
No, dude, I had Brett Favre to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't like football because I played football and I was really into it, but I always had to play on the fucking line, dude. I hated it. I hated being the fucking center.
You wanted to be a fucking wide receiver?
Dude, I wanted to be anything.
I was so mad, dude.
Yeah.
I thought I could be like a receiver.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be black so bad.
That's why you prefer the ice.
Yeah,
You know?
that
'Cause you get your momentum going, and then you can
I'm
really
like a
get
fucking
going.
freight train, dude.
Yeah.
It's for the because I like the when I played nose tackle. I got to play linebacker like 1 year because it was when I was older. I was like a late bloomer, so like they did like the weigh-ins, and I was a late bloomer, so like all the kids were tall and heavy. I was like short, so I could play linebacker. I like that. But then next year back on the fucking offensive line, didn't like it. And they're an important role, but why do they? I don't get why they just hit each other. It's like, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Like, they do. Why can't they just do 7-on-7, no offensive line? Or like, they don't need all those offensive linemen.
Yeah. Seems
Okay.
redundant when you think about it.
Yeah, I would like the snap. I think football can be made better as well. I think the center should be, like standing there waiting, right? But the players should start running at each other before the snap.
Yeah.
So then the lines are just colliding full speed
Well, I'd watch that.
when the play starts. That would make it more fun.
That'd be
Yeah.
sweet.
But three pucks in hockey is a must.
I could be down with that.
Or like a beach ball.
If it's 2, I might watch. If it's 3, I will. A beach ball. Yeah,
So,
but it's for multiple points.
There's this.
Yeah.
If you get the beach ball in, it's 3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you pop it,
It's
then
like
you're out.
Quidditch.
Yeah. If you pop it, you're out. If you get hit by it, you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a sport called Bindi, and it's kind of like that.
Is there 100 people on the?
Yeah, there is. It's like it's ice the size of a soccer field, and I believe 13 players.
I want about 55 players.
Okay.
3 pucks. 3 pucks, and like I said, I want the goal to be the size of a soccer goal.
That's what Bindi is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds sweet.
Is that like a Hindu thing?
No, it's I don't know. I want to say it might be Russian, but they play. It's huge in Europe. But yeah, they play on these ice sheets that are like the size of soccer fields, and there's like 13 guys. They play with like hockey sticks and like a tennis or like a racquetball, so it's just fucking flying.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Sweet.
It's pretty fun. I do like basketball. I like if it's a good game, I can watch a basketball game. I enjoy basketball. I can watch basketball easier than football.
All right, hey, you didn't give us your Tugger story.
Oh yeah, so the boys we go down to Vegas for a hockey tournament, and I was a virgin. I didn't lose my virginity till I was a late in life fucking guy.
Cool.
That's real cool, dude.
Yeah, how you telling me? So we go down. I think I'm 22. We go to Vegas. The guys are there, and they're like, we're with some older guys. They were married, and they're like in their 30s and 40s, and they're like, hey, we're gonna go to Chinatown. I was like, okay. They're telling me I'm high as fuck. I'm drunk as fuck. And I don't know what's going on. And then they just kind of tell me, leave some money in your shoe. I was like, okay. We go there, and like there's only like 3 gals, so we're just there fucking turning and burning us out. They got like little paper mache divider walls and shit. I'm laying down there. They give me a towel. I'm laying down, and then I feel what I imagine this Asian woman is doing is she's doing a handstand and her hair is going directly into my ass crack. And there's a sensation I've never felt before.
Hair in your ass.
Yeah, I was just like, what is this? That's like a feather in my ass. And it's kind of getting me aroused because I'm high, you know? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm a virgin. So I'm a young buck. I'm ready to go. I got all this semen in me. Just trying to, I don't even know.
From other guys.
Yeah, from all this.
Fucking me.
Yeah, in the locker room.
Yeah.
Anyway, she goes and she flips me over, and I just dump hard, you know. She pulls the towel. She just grabs it by the tip. She goes, "What do you want to do with this?"
She said that?
No, she said, I can't remember what she said, but didn't have my accent.
Yeah.
She says it like that.
Yeah.
What are we going to do with this?
So you want to do something with it? So I go, and I just point at my shoe. She gets it, and then she goes into a different room, comes back, applies some stuff on it, and then she starts going. And then she says, all your friends, she upsold me. She says, all your friends are $250 getting more. And I said, what? She said, all of your friends they're paying more money for getting this. And I said, yeah, if everyone else is doing it, I'll fucking do it. We're in Rome. We're in Vegas. Yeah. She upsold me on a BJ.
Sweet. And
she put like a condom that was flayed open, it was like a condom rag.
Used probably.
Probably. She threw that on like a little fucking tissue over my dick and then sucked it. Anyway, long story short, I go out there and I'm just giggling because I'm like, oh my gosh, that was.
You just came.
I just came. I've never came before under my not own power, you know?
Yeah.
And the boys are like, I'm just giddy as hell. They're like, what'd you? So then I start asking, well, what'd you pay? None of them got the.
Yeah.
None of them got the extra service.
How much?
So you got
how much did they pay?
In a different way.
They paid like $100. I paid $250, and then so she upsold me. It was a valuable sales lesson I learned.
Good lesson to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, lying. That's a good sales technique.
Yeah, she lied to me. Oh, and then she was like, with the $250, she takes her top off.
Sweet.
And I didn't know how to touch a boob. Other than my own. She's like, she grabbed my hand and put it on her breast and was like, showing me how to do it. And she just said, "Oh, so gentle," because I didn't want to. I don't know what they like. I don't like.
Oh, so gentle.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, so gentle."
She called you a Gentile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my story about that.
Cool.
Yeah, not very excited. Have you guys ever gotten a tugger from a masseuse parlor?
Nah.
No. We went into one and we looked through the book.
Yeah.
Me and my homies. It was in Winnipeg. And, we went in, we looked at the book, and they were all Asian, so we left.
That's great.
So that was that. Okay. Here we go. We got the radio, and we got Native Americans.
Oh, shit.
You like the radio?
Yeah, well, women define the radio.
You know, like, what are the top hit songs right now? You're a guy that keeps up on that.
Not really. I know that Chapel Roan. She's popular.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's more than I know.
Chapel Roan. She's pretty popular.
Yeah.
I don't like her that much. I think she's kind of gay.
She's very
She
gay.
actually could be gay. I think she sings about... she could be a woman pedophile for all we know. She's very young.
That's 1 in 100,000.
A woman pedophile?
Yeah, I think it's that rare. Yeah, it's
but what
such
about all
rare.
the teachers that you hear about all the time?
Yeah. It's still got to be. It's so much more rare.
Because the sex drive isn't as high. Is it because of that?
Well, I hear that. I hear these ladies. They got to have some type of like emotional bond first or something.
Right.
Something like that. So it takes a while. That's why it's always teachers that do it.
Right. You gotta be fucked up and need that, and then get it in a child.
Yeah.
And then.
But the other thing is, like, when they catch them, right, the pedo catchers, they're usually catching women who are like in a Ghislaine Maxwell type role.
Yeah.
Where they're bringing them to another person. Maybe they're not even like large scale trafficking or anything, but it's like oh, my boyfriend wants to fuck a little girl, so I'm gonna get on the apps and meet her and bring her over.
Shit.
Yeah, they're fucked, dude. Don't get me
Dog.
wrong. Like, that is as evil as it gets, but
Yeah.
I think it's more rare for women to act like
But
that.
don't you wish you had a girlfriend that would do something like that for you? Like, not that you'd
What?
want to do that. No.
Hang on.
I don't ever want to do that.
Hear the man out.
But wouldn't that be a good girlfriend to have? So that whatever I do want to do,
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
whatever I do want
Ride
to
or
do that's
die.
moral and legal, but she might not be into.
She's a real ride or die. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, isn't that?
You ever had a real ride or die?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
How'd that go? She died.
She's dead. Yeah.
I killed her.
Too bad.
I killed that woman.
Yeah.
Go on. What do you got?
Ride or die. They're crazy as fuck, but they're down. It was the first girl I lost my virginity to. She's a crazy Latina woman.
Sweet.
Great fun. Very fun. Crazy as all hell.
Now, did you pay $500 for that, or?
No, I didn't pay anything for this. She actually probably would have paid me.
Sure.
We were coworkers, and she trained me to use the system at this bar I started working at. And then at the time, she was in a very messy relationship, and then she left this guy for me.
Okay.
Very nasty, very dangerous. But anyway, she used to always.
Well, you said Latina, so
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She used to do. Then we dated for a while, but then she said she loved to flirt with other guys in front of me because we worked at a bar, because she thought I was very sexy when I got mad, which is very. Which is a very
I can attest to that.
Yeah, which is a very toxic thing.
Now I'm imagining her telling you that, and you're in Echo jeans, and you have your top button buttoned, and nothing else.
Yeah.
On like a flannel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is that accurate?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
You're like puta.
Yeah, I was like, bitch, please.
Yeah, you're talking with like a Hispanic accent
Yeah, I had
for no reason.
Yeah. So she'd flirt with other guys, and then
That's fucked up.
yeah, it was very fucked up. So to get
Sounds like you were ride or die, not her.
no, this is so I was like, fuck you, bitch.
You closed her in the trunk of your car.
I was like, you fucking bitch, dude. So she would be like, I don't want this, because I would bartend during the day, then I'd DJ at night at this bar, and we bartended together during the day, and then at night she would flirt with other guys in front of me, and I would go, and she would get very upset if I drank because she thought I was too nice to the other girls, and I took 5 shots in a row and got fucking hammered. And then the boss saw that we were fighting at work, and so he got me extra drunk. Long story short, I ended up in the bathroom with my own vomit and piss over me, and she was rolling around on this bathroom floor with me, begging everyone to call an ambulance. She thought I was going to die.
Oh, I thought she was trying to make sweet love to you.
No.
In your vomit.
No.
Damn.
It was very...
Well, that's nice. So she
was a ride or die.
cared.
She cared.
Huh.
Okay.
That's it, yeah.
Wow.
Ride or die.
Did she have any kids?
She did.
Yeah, I knew it.
That was the deciding factor why we broke up.
That was it?
She doesn't know that, but yeah. I didn't tell her why. I was just like, I'm not
Yeah,
done.
you can't say that.
And
out
she didn't
loud.
have any of your kids.
No, I have no kid. I have no children.
Wow.
And her kids were fucking dicks. You can't
Yeah.
do anything when you date a girl with fucking kids and the kids are hitting you and shit. You can't be like, hey. Could you not do that?
Hey, don't hit me like that.
Yeah, could you fucking not?
You will respect my authority.
Yeah. And then I'd be like, hey, I was like, hey, we're done hitting me with
Yeah.
fucking whatever the fuck you're throwing at me.
It's like him with the cat. He's like, you can go ahead and hit the cat. And I'm like, but okay. And I
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah.
It's weird, though. It's weird hitting somebody else's property.
But it's like, with the cat, it's like, look, if he's scratching at you, if you just, if you bap
I'm not hitting him. I'm bopping him.
Yeah,
That's different.
Yeah. Like if I came down and you were beating him to death,
Of
I would be like,
course.
what the fuck?
I would never do that.
I'd be like, what did he do?
yeah. Yeah.
What did he do? But I'll pick him up and I'll just hold him like this by his scruff.
Yeah.
His dinner.
Yeah, dude, and I'll just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you little shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. You hate that.
And then I'll put him in the bathroom and close the door.
And spraying him too. You ever
Oh,
spray a cat? The face he makes is really funny when he knows what's coming. Yeah, he's like. So that's cute.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, you can't hit somebody else's kids.
No, I would never hit.
You shouldn't hit your own kids, but you can.
Yeah.
You sure can.
Some of them need it. Some of these
Yeah.
kids need a good ass whipping.
Yeah.
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 Whipping. No, whooping.
Oh,
No,
whipping.
they need whipped.
Yeah.
Some of these kids
Need to be whipped.
be whipped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So other than that, life's been pretty good. You know.
I don't know.
We didn't ask.
Yeah. I've been doing some weird stuff.
Go on.
Yeah, let's hear
Like
about
I'll
that.
be saying also, I don't know, it's got to come up in an
A
organic.
little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. That's pretty fun. I've been having fun in public. That's my new favorite thing. I've been just having fun with that.
A little bit.
And yeah, a little bit. Like someone will say a statement.
I said a statement.
Fuck.
It's cold today.
Oh, I thought you just said it was cold today.
It's a statement I just made. It's cold today.
I get it. I get it.
And then I just look at him, and then I.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that really angered me when you
yeah.
did that.
Well,
just now.
it's got to come up a little. Or you really sell it.
I thought you were gonna say a little
It
bit.
gets them confused. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That is what I said.
Yeah. And then I'm like,
Did they say that?
yeah.
That-
Then I'm just like, oh.
Damn. You're just trolling people to
Yeah.
their face.
yeah.
Wow.
It's been very good at like standby when I'll we'll wait outside the club at standby because like it's just
Yeah.
people talk and they think I'm retarded. I am kind of retarded, but it's fun. The fucking with the public is it's the best bit, I think.
Yeah.
Like the grocery store, that's always nice. You ever do it?
Of course. Of course.
I always say the best joke I've ever written or said is no one's ever going to hear it. It's going to be to some maverick cashier, some guy.
Wow.
But that's how it should be.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
That's it.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's how you know you're married to the game. You know?
Yeah. The best jokes I've ever heard, most of them are Norm Macdonald's that he doesn't tell and that he was fucking with someone else.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Especially the Rogan one, because Rogan just doesn't understand that it was a bit still.
Yeah.
And it's like, Jesus Christ.
Well,
Dude.
that's why stand-up is so hard because it's like, damn, and this funny thing happened, but how do I bring it up? Because it's like a you had to be there thing.
Yeah.
Most funny things are like, you got to bring it up, like, and you're just naked up there. You got nothing. That's why people use props and shit.
Oh yeah, props.
That's why I started using props.
Yeah. And guitars.
Yeah. It's way easier to tell a story about Norm Macdonald by singing a song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Old
I see.
MacDonald had,
A joke.
and it went.
E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah. Norm, you love Norm.
Oh, yeah, he's my favorite. Him and Letterman, he's my other favorite.
Letterman.
I like David Letterman.
Jacket.
Jacket. The third.
I lettered.
A man.
I've lettered a man.
I've lettered a man
With
or
a hot
two in
brand.
my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, well, who's your favorite then? You got to say now.
Oh, my favorite? Shh, I don't know. I didn't really grow up watching a lot of stand-up.
I know, but you got a favorite. Who is it?
All right, I got two more topics.
No, we're done.
No,
Oh.
I was just trying to help you bail out a. Who are your favorites?
Comedian, like all time? I grew up watching.
No, right now.
Right now?
at this second. Who's your favorite?
I could watch Casey Rocket all day.
Oh, sweet.
I think he's very funny.
He's
very
the
entertaining.
new guy in Kill Tony.
Yeah, I don't necessarily like that he's a part of that so much, but he's fucking fun to watch.
He's a
dude.
funny, silly boy.
Yeah.
You liked him
very
before
silly.
he was on there.
Yes.
That's the only reason I know about him.
I mean, I guess I saw him on there, but before he was like a bigger part of it, they just did like a little feature thing, and then I dove right in. I was like, "Who the fuck is this?
He's zany.
This is fucking wild."
Yeah.
And then he came like a year ago, and
Oh, he came here?
yeah, he opened for William Montgomery,
Mhm.
and it was fucking lights out, buddy.
Wow. Crazy.
It was unreal.
Casey Rocket.
Casey Rocket. So I like him a lot. He's very fun because he's different. It's it's just a wild boy.
Who's your other guy?
Who's your GOAT? Who's your greatest of all time?
Yeah, there's no way Casey Rocket's
Is
your
my GOAT.
Yeah, that's just like
Yeah,
your
the
latest
greatest
YouTube.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the GOAT?
I don't fucking know, dude. I really don't. I mean, there's. I like Kinnison. Very funny.
Sam Kinison.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I like Sam Kinnison.
You know Norm Macdonald, we were just talking about. He that's how he got started, his opening touring with Sam Kinison.
Really?
That was like his first touring or whatever.
Yeah.
That'd be a
Alan
great
touring.
show to go to. My good.
I know, right?
Yeah. To see Norm and then
Yeah.
leave. And then leave with earplugs in.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sam Kinison has one good joke, in my opinion. I don't think he's good outside of that one joke. But hey, to each their own.
To each their own.
Yeah, that's what's great
We're
about
not here to
stand-up.
judge you, I just wanted to know.
That's what's great about comedy is everybody can have their own shit. You
Sure,
know,
yeah.
so many people hate Casey Rocket, but I also think he's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And
makes me laugh
you
reluctantly.
you go onto the comments and everyone's just like,
Oh, we're
fuck.
talking shit.
And it's like, yeah, it's weird.
Sweet.
Who else do I? Dusty Slay's pretty funny. I like some of his stuff.
Dusty Slay's last special was so good,
Yeah.
dude. It's
Yeah.
so funny, man. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's just got that swagger about him. You know, it's like a little. I don't know. I like.
And that like weird tick
Yeah,
where he's
yeah.
like adjusting everything.
Yeah, he's always fucking with that.
He says, "Good, but why is it that good money always buys the worst things?"
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's so
He's got
good.
that bit about jobs. He's like, some people were coming from out of town. They're like, well, what do the locals do? He's like, well, I'm at work right now. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's fucking great. Yeah.
He's like, well, we got jobs. That's what we're doing.
Yep.
You want to pitch in and wash the dishes? And it's just pretty funny. He's very funny. Bargatze's funny.
Yeah, we just watched
Yeah.
his special.
Yeah, he's
I
really
haven't seen
good.
it yet.
He's great.
I'm still discovering stand up as like I haven't seen a lot. I get shit on a lot because I don't. People
You're
ask
discovering
me.
yourself.
I am still.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up watching a lot of stand up. I'd say
Or TV. He just found Curb.
I did just find Curb, dude.
You like
How
Oh
good
Curb?
my
is that?
god, it's so good. Oh my
Yeah.
shit. I can't believe I never did it before.
Yeah, dude, that's a good piece.
Yeah, that's good. Better
I'm
than
jealous.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Seinfeld, I don't fucking. Kramer doesn't need a fucking ovation every time he walks in the fucking room. just fucking do the show.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
now he does.
Look-
Maybe now he I mean, if he walked in the room here right now, I'm giving him a standing
Oh,
ovation.
sure.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah,
That's
me
a
too.
holy shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, he deserves it. You earned it, bud.
The Curb is fucking.
Curb's great, man.
God.
All right. The next two topics and
That are just free.
that are just
popcorn read.
cheese and slavery.
Yeah.
Cheese and slavery.
You like cheese?
You love slavery.
I don't know if I'm not really big into the slave trade.
Yeah.
Slaves.
What about people who have been convicted of rape and murder doing some labor, on
Oh,
the side of the road? What do you think about that?
rape and murder on the side of the road.
Yeah.
What about someone, rapist and murderer, say he rapes and murders you.
Oh,
He's he's like called up to fight fires in California. He's got
Oh.
Yeah, you think he should be
Yeah.
allowed to do that?
you know. It's kind of the perfect crime
yeah.
because if he gets in front of it, he can't swim. If he gets in front of the hose, he can't swim. He can't. It's like repellent.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like with putting the cigarette in his mouth, and he has lung cancer.
What?
Like with
I know what you're saying.
what's
but
that sort of Between Our Stars or something like that?
That was ridiculous what you just said.
I don't know, man. You want to put me on the spot?
Yeah.
All right, slavery.
Yeah, slavery.
Condemn it. Condemn it now, or people are going to think you're...
And by the way, we are on Indian land.
Burial grounds.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Just want to acknowledge that.
Yep. We do land acknowledgments before every podcast.
Yeah.
So.
Well, slavery's bad. I hate that it happened.
Yeah.
You're not
Hate
crying.
Hate's a strong word, man.
I don't see you crying about it.
Hey, bro, hate's a strong word.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you should never use the word hate.
Yeah. End hate. We're trying to end hate on this
Yeah.
show. What are you doing?
You guys are the biggest trolls. This is
Bringing in hate.
how much you going to edit out of this? Because
None.
I've said nothing good.
That's true.
Yeah,
And,
that's very true.
and the worst thing you said so far was just we weren't even trying to get you to say anything.
Oh yeah,
We were just like, once there was a black man. That's all we said.
yeah.
Which one was that?
Oh, you know what it was. No, but what about slavery? You ever seen Django Unchained?
No, I've never seen it.
Have you seen any Tarantino movies?
Nope.
Dude,
Oh, I've seen Inglourious Bastards. I've seen that one.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
But there's no slaves in it.
Well,
I like to see a slave, you know?
is there a slave in every Tarantino movie? Is there a slave?
It's like I like listening to Method Man because he says the N-word. I like watching a slave movie because I see a slave. It's nice.
Yeah.
Really brings you to the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of completion.
Yep.
There's this one scary movie I saw. It wasn't even a scary movie. It was just weird. It was called Antebellum.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of this?
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah.
You got to watch it. You'd love it.
Okay. So you like slavery? Got it. Cool.
Love yeah.
Yeah, you love slavery. Okay, we got. What was the last book you read? And funerals. So you can pick one of those two, and then
Fuck.
go to the second one. What was the last book you read? Okay, so you've never read a book.
Never read a book.
All right. Funerals. When was the last funeral you went to?
My grandfather's funeral.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was it eventful? Was
Yeah.
it fun?
It was fun.
He was dead, huh?
He was dead as fuck.
He was laying in a casket?
Laying in a cat. I got a picture
Open.
of him. Yeah.
You have a picture of his dead body?
Yeah.
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 Why?
I found it to be very inappropriate, and if the family group chat's just fucking dead, nothing's going on in a couple months, I'll fucking just
Fire it out there.
I'll fire it out there with like all the iPhone like fucking flashy like things where it'll come down and like laser beams and shit.
Yeah.
And it's
You've
like-
seen Chuck's picture with his dad?
Yeah.
His dad, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do that? Like a full selfie?
No, I just took a
With the Maverick cup?
That's very funny. No.
No. You just went up.
Yeah.
For some reason, I imagined you with a flip phone doing that.
No.
You strike me as a flip phone type of guy.
Yeah, you look like you'd
Really?
pull out a flip
You look
phone
like
right
you would
now.
pull out a fucking flip phone, and you'd have it in one of those little cases, the little things that are like on the side of your belt.
That's rude. That's very rude.
Well, that's just very real. I mean, look at
Look at me.
Yeah, look at you. You're wearing a Carhartt hoodie.
You look like your keys have about 80 keys on it.
No, I got 2 keys on it. Plus the opener thing.
Plus, you just keep going. Yeah,
Plus
and then
key to a shed.
I got a light. Yeah, I got a lighter.
Yeah, it's got a Swiss Army knife on it.
Yeah, good. Got a hammer. Got to have my hammer attached to it too.
Gun.
Yeah.
My keychain.
Pepper spray.
Oh gosh, I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah, here, answer it. Put it on
You
speaker.
just wanted to show us it was
Hello?
a flipper.
Yo.
Hello.
Is your bag out? Hey, is your bag out somewhere accessible?
No, but I'm gonna get it out there for you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be there in like 5 minutes.
Okay, but she'll open up the garage,
Okay.
and then you'll see it.
My GPS says 6 minutes.
Okay, I'll get it open.
Okay.
All right, bye.
But, hey,
Yeah,
you have your stick?
yeah, I have my sticks.
Okay. Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, bye bye.
You forgot your bag?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, how'd your grandpa die?
Old age.
Old age. Well, that's not a way that someone dies.
Okay, so heart or he had COPD from smoking cigarettes and like silica dust his whole life.
Yeah.
Inhaling cement. As that was his life. Laying brick and smoking cigarettes.
Shit. Sounds fun.
Hard
yeah.
life, and he was fucking huge. He was like 6'4". I think he was probably close to 500 pounds when he died. He's a big man.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, nothing. No, it's just.
Go ahead.
How old was he?
81 when he died.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they could have saved him. He wanted a pacemaker, or they were gonna offer him a pacemaker, but he was like, "Nah, I just want to die." He was fucking ready to go.
Wow.
He had only had one leg. We lost a leg.
Yeah, once you're 80, what are you going to fucking do?
Yeah.
Once you're 80, your health's deteriorating, you lose a leg, and they say, we're going to give you a fucking bionic heart. You go, I'm out.
Yeah, he said, I'm out, dog. I watched him die.
Wow.
Actually, I helped him die.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
They needed, hospice comes, and they're like, okay, he's going to die. They brought him home. It was cool because he could die at home rather than a hospital bed. So we all gather. We just kind of fucking watched Grandpa die. And then there was like, okay, well, someone's got to distribute the morphine drops. And no one would fucking do it. And I was like, all right.
You're like, dibs.
I was like, yeah.
You're jumping up and down. Right here, dibs.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. I was like, every hour we'd have to. He was on auction, so every hour we turned down the auction machine. And then.
What?
Yeah. Because he had oxygen.
Yeah, you were suffocating them?
They said, they're like his, they said it would help speed up the process.
Turn it down slowly.
Yeah.
You turn it down a
You
little
should
bit.
be, wait, you should be charged criminally for murder.
No.
You're Justin
You killed
Trudeau.
a man.
Oh, God.
Your own family member.
Well, Grandma turned the auction machine. I just did the morphine.
Oh, okay. You were trying to help him.
Yeah, I was like...
So he didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, you go, families gathered around. We went very peacefully. Went how we wanted, so you can't beat that.
But yeah, I mean, what's he going to do? Be like freaking out, running around? Oh, no, they're trying to kill me.
So it was weird. So, like, I lived in the base. I moved in after... anyway, I moved in there. I was living in the basement. And he was my boy. I was always talking to him at night. And fucking Gramps is one of the funniest people I've ever met. Just good old boy. He had just lines for days. But it was like the day after the Super Bowl 2 years ago, and he tries to like stand up, but he fucking falls out of his wheelchair, and he has cut his head open, and he wanted to die right there, but I was like, come on, we gotta get you up. What the fuck are you doing? And then we called the...
Let me die, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, so then we took him to the... Ambulance came, took him to the hospital. They stitched him up. And they're like, oh, no, you're fine. You just fell out of your wheelchair. And then, like, but we're going to keep you overnight. Then the next day, they were like, oh, no, like, your heart's beating all fucking weird and shit. It's going out. Do you want a pacemaker? And he said, fuck no. I'm good to go.
Damn.
Well,
But yeah, so then I took him to watched him die. And then that's kind of what got me into stand-up. I had a killer set at my grandpa's funeral. Fucking murdered. Fucking
yeah, what'd you say?
I just told some good stories about grandpa. Just fucking...
You're like, dating's weird, huh?
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I was like, I hate going to the...
Yeah, there's nothing better than a funeral, dude. The tension's so high.
Yeah.
Light jokes crush.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really feel yourself. Especially if you have like good stories, like funny shit to say. You're just gonna annihilate, dude.
Yeah.
They're primed for a good joke.
Yeah.
Except for a few people, I'm sure.
Yeah. The neighbors were like, what the hell?
There had to have been people that were upset, right?
Yeah.
That you were telling funny shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was ratting grandpa out because he was a...
Ratting him out? What'd you say?
Because the whole... my grandparents, they became Mormon like late in life, like a deathbed kind of repentance thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so all of their new neighbors, they're like, thought my grandparents were been Mormon their whole lives, but they fucking were not at all.
Yeah.
Grandpa was a rowdy motherfucker, dude. So like I'd tell stories about him smoking cigarettes and fucking drinking beer.
And that's rowdy to Mormons. That's like
yeah,
as bad as
yeah,
it gets.
Yeah.
That's very rowdy, yeah.
Back in the old days, like he was a rowdy. He used to get in bar fights and stuff, but he had 3 kids at home. He took the whole Boy Scouts out for beer and stuff. He might have been a pedophile.
You said that at his funeral. You told a crowd of people, dude. That I bet that would have crushed with half the crowd.
Yeah, oh my god.
He might have been a pedophile.
Yeah.
For all we know.
For all we know.
Yeah. Yeah, funerals are nice.
Wow.
All
I'm
right.
so sad right now.
We got prisons and hammocks.
Don't trust hammocks.
Don't trust them.
Don't trust prisons.
You're probably still stuck in one. There's probably one.
You've never been a big hammock guy.
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Me neither.
I've been detained though.
4 fighting.
No. I'm not a fighter.
Hockey fight.
Yeah, they're like, what are you doing? This is a figure skating contest. What are you doing here? So I figured these ladies need to get a little my business.
What do you think about prison? What's your opinion?
Yeah, fucking.
Private prisons. What do you think?
Oh, smart. Yeah, if you can make money in the private sector, do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lock them up.
You don't think that leads to any potential instability in the country?
Why would it? I just don't know.
What do you mean?
Why would that be private? Why would private institutionalized?
Because then they're incentivized to ensure people are arrested and criminally charged, and then you get people who are didn't do nothing, as they say.
Didn't do nothing.
Didn't do nothing.
Well, everyone's done something. Everyone's done a little something.
No, George Floyd didn't do nothing.
George Floyd.
He didn't do nothing.
Yeah, don't say that because George Floyd didn't do anything.
Didn't do nothing. That's your new nickname. Fucking
You don't seem to care about anything.
I fucking don't, dude. I just fucking live my life. I'm a real dirtbag piece of shit.
Did you vote?
I did vote.
Are you happy about Donald Trump?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Happy about Donald Trump. Sure.
Are you keeping up with all the pardons and everything?
No, I don't give a fuck, dude. It doesn't matter. The shit, it doesn't affect me, I don't feel, right now. Until it does, I don't give a shit. You know?
Right. But then it's too late.
Probably, yeah.
Because they're going to do it with AI. You'll never be able
Allen
to
Iverson,
dodge it.
Yeah.
the answer.
The answer.
Yeah.
The answer.
Yeah.
Now, you don't think it affects you? What do you mean?
I don't see it affecting me in my day-to-day at the moment. It could,
Yeah.
but I just don't see anything right now.
All our friends who are illegal are gone.
No, are they?
I'm telling them to leave now. I already texted Brandon. I said, "You better get to stepping, bud.
Yeah.
You better start running."
Yeah, Karan's got like 6 weeks. He's out.
Yeah. We're done importing Indian people like Karan Reddy.
Yeah, fucking. You like Karan, and I like Karan right
I
now.
love
Karan's
Karan.
great.
I love Karan. I'm gonna be sad if they don't allow him to stay.
I'm
gonna be like, no, that's not what I voted for.
I didn't mean him.
I didn't mean him. I didn't mean to get rid of my friend, like Brandon. Like, I didn't mean to get rid of you. Well, you were here illegally, though, so...
But immigrants, man, that's like the big thing.
Yeah, and I've worked with a lot of them. I've worked in a lot of industries with them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fine people.
Lawyers.
They can be. No.
They're all, super high earners, the best and the brightest.
No, some of them are. So Ronald Reagan, he actually pardoned a shit ton, gave him...
Clemency.
Is that what it was called?
Citizenship.
Yeah.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, he gave him citizenship.
Okay.
I worked with a lot of those older vatos.
Really?
Yeah, because they came in illegally, and then Ronald Reagan was like, all right, if you're here now, you're legal, but no more.
And were they like, because a lot of those guys will be like for the wall and closed borders and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be like Republicans.
I think so. This is my opinion on it, like, truthfully. A lot of people, they come here and they want, they want freedom. They want the American dream, and they want at least a chance at it. Like, they want a better thing, and they want to just work, and they want to have a family, and they want to live in America.
Yeah, and fuck kids.
Okay, no.
Some of them.
And that's great. And then you have some...
That's great. You
Yeah.
say to fuck, did they want to fuck
No,
kids?
I'm on my point, that's great. I don't know what he's saying. I don't know what he's saying. But that's not great at all.
I'm just saying some people fuck kids, and some of them are immigrants.
Yeah,
That's
and
all
300,000 children are
That's
missing.
all I'm saying.
300,000 children missing?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I better find those kids.
Yeah.
This year or like what?
I don't know if it was over the last 4 years or if it was every year.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's bad.
Record numbers of kids missing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad that we even have to keep that record.
Well, yeah, but everyone's going, "Oh, look at what's going on in the UK. They're protecting these child predators," and it's like, what do you think happened to those 300,000 missing children? What the hell do you think that? What the hell? You know what happened to them. We all know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know a damn thing.
Frazzle dripping.
Frazzle dripping, bud.
Hopefully not, but yeah, that probably.
Yep.
You guys are too smart for what I don't even know. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Thanks.
What?
Where are these kids at?
They're sold into sex slavery.
You don't even want to think about it.
No, don't.
That's the problem. Nobody wants to even think about it, so they don't talk about it.
Yeah.
You know who Jeffrey Epstein was?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Well,
Who was that? Who's that? Tell me who that is.
He was a guy. He was famous. I don't know. He was very rich and wealthy. He had an island.
Yeah.
And
That's it.
yeah, an island. I guess there were kids on it. You invite kids for some reason.
Because he was so well to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I couldn't think of a worse hang than a bunch of kids.
Right.
Yeah, it is a weird group to want to hang out with.
Yeah.
Oh well. Don't need to look into that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this much. It's 7 o'clock.
I'm going till 7:12.
7:12.
Hey.
You mapped it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Nicholas Sarah just called. Should I call him back?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I called you.
Yeah.
Put it on the speaker.
Nah. Because I don't want to edit,
Yeah.
and I know that we're gonna have to edit.
Yeah, you have to add this. I've said nothing good at all.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I just feel every time I come on here, I feel like I get worse at it. I think once we did the Mississippi, that's been downhill from there. And that...
No, that was just as bad as this. I remember.
I think that was the best episode ever.
It's just chatting. As long as you fill the void with talking,
Yeah.
that's literally the whole job.
Yeah, it's just it's a friendship simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm better in the
Yeah.
wild.
It's sad, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that is what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
We're
And
our
people
friends.
need it.
Yeah.
Yep. We all need it. I have a friendship simulator. I have all kinds of friends.
Yeah.
Yep. They tell me about all kinds of crazy stuff that they're up to, all their shenanigans.
Like
Yeah.
who?
Jimmy
Dore.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah, Jimmy Dore's great.
Jimmy Dore.
Yeah.
You watching
I listen
Dwayne
to-
Johnson?
Oh, when
podcast?
he's on another podcast for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, I was just hanging out with John Cena and Shannon Sharp not too long ago. Greatest, yeah.
Sure.
It's fun.
Greatest
Miss
catcher
Pat?
of the Miss Pat's cool.
Miss Pat and Shannon Sharp were hanging out. I was hanging out with
really?
them.
Wow.
Yep.
Miss Pat.
It worked.
I really like Shannon Sharp. I've gotten into a lot of his. I listen to both his podcasts now.
Yeah.
He's got 2.
Yeah.
Now, he seems like just an idiot to me.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
But he's also like,
Chad kind of seems smart, but he's, he does that black thing where you'd say like 100 syllables just to say one thing,
sure,
You know that how black guys do that?
of course.
Give us an
Athletes
Give us
do
an
it.
example.
I don't know. Like, what's something you could say about football?
I don't know. Here's like a, what it was. I say he was down at the 12-yard line. That's like a Chad Ochocinco
Yeah.
version of saying.
Well, but if he talked like that on the show, I'd be cool with it. But he does that thing that, I guess it's not a black thing. It's more of an athlete thing.
What?
Where they try to talk smart,
Yeah.
and they're
Will they talk monotone?
and they're dumb jocks. They don't know how to talk smart, and they'll be like Michael Jordan. He never says I was a basketball player. He always says like I played the game of basketball. You know what I mean? They're always like adding shit like that. It's hard to listen to them.
Yeah.
Like just say what you're saying.
Gladiators
dog.
of the gridiron.
Yeah.
Sports are gay.
Yeah. That's the best example. I could come up
No,
with.
sports are great. They teach you something you need to learn. Camaraderie. It's a lesson you need to learn.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
I'm very good in a team setting.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it.
Okay.
But yeah, put me on a project. Oh, I want to do the Retard Film Festival so bad.
Yeah.
What's that?
What happened to the fucking Jay's award show?
We got to get him on it.
Dude, the Jay Awards would be amazing.
Oh, you should have seen his ass last night. Oh my God, it was unreal, dude.
You gotta, tell
Did
me.
you
On
that?
stage, you mean?
Yeah, on stage.
I missed his set, but I got the entrance.
I gotta hear the entrance. I gotta hear the on
Did you see
stage.
when he came in?
with the girl, with the lady.
No. Before that, he walks in at 6, 5:55.
I want this out. I want this on. I want this.
and they
on
go
the pod.
Dude, you guys are you guys need to be just doing a podcast on Jay Thaniano. That's
Yeah,
what you
we
guys
could.
need to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, oh my
It's our
God.
favorite
continue.
subject.
Yes.
He walks in, he's got no ID, and the guy's like, "Can I see some ID, please?" And he goes, "It's me."
I mean, that is gold, dude.
Is that great?
That is gold.
Don't you wish you were that confident? Ever?
Did you see that? This was the highlight of the night, I
Yeah.
think. A couple comes in. Jay Thaniano's outside.
A couple of what?
Oh yeah, he brought a broad with him last night too, right?
So he brought a lady that cut his hair. He goes to Sam's Club or Sports Sam's Cuts, gets a haircut, and then tells his barber he's doing a comedy show and brings her. So like has her sit in the audience. Gets a picture with it at the end of the show. But while that's happening, he's outside with Nick Lucero and Ben Corrigan, and a couple walks in, and the guy, I guess, like didn't have his ID or something, so he opens the door for the lady and starts following her around and like buying her a drink. And then the guy comes in and he's like, "What the fuck?" Jay tried to steal this guy's girlfriend away from her. And the guy comes, he's just like, "Oh yeah," but then he tells us like, "Oh no, this couple was outside and he was screaming at her. They were fighting." And I was like, "Hey, are you okay? Do you need to be saved? Are you in a safe spot?" So I brought her inside of Wise Guys, and then I was like, "Nick, did that happen?" He's like, "No, the guy just didn't have his ID."
Okay. Then he goes in, does his stand-up set.
Does a stand-up set?
What are we talking?
Not a single. The only laughs were from comics in the back.
Yeah.
Like just, I'm dating after divorced. Dumpster fire date number 357. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him
Does it-
afterwards. He was frazzled.
Yeah.
Did it crush him?
No.
Will it ever?
No.
He was pretty upset after.
Really?
Well, more upset than I've ever seen him, because he's always in a good mood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
He's the most interesting person in the world.
Yeah.
He's our Tom Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the film festival is a good idea. I think it's going to be great because there's lots of other Jay Thanianos out there.
Yeah. Jay's as good as it gets, though.
Yeah, 5K?
5K is great, but
Oliver Buchanan?
Yeah. Look, but Jay is his own breed, man. I've never met anything near nothing.
I've never met anybody.
I've never met anybody or anything in my life.
Except Jay.
Just Jay. It's the only thing. That's it. And you guys are figments of my imagination, so yeah, dude. He you follow his stories.
Oh, yeah.
I message him every time he posts a story. Please post this as a reel. Please post these as reels. I'm begging him at this point.
And he won't do it?
He won't do it.
Is it just the pictures of him?
Yeah, the picture of him doing stand-up
What's
with just whatever. People say that I'm Batman. Dude, when he said that. Oh, my God. Because the thing is, like, a normal person sees that and they're like, that's like just a cringe joke to make.
Yeah.
But it's like, no. You fail to see the lack of self-awareness that's there to the point that he believes this. I think he believes the things he says.
You think he believes he's Batman?
I think he believes that people believe he's Batman. That's what I think.
Wow.
I think he thinks in his head people think I'm Batman.
You should have... Him, when Deadpool came out, that guy loves Deadpool.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bet he does.
We're hanging out at his house. He's got... Oh, my God. He's got the fucking morph suit Deadpool mask on. On top of that, a hard plastic Deadpool. He was double Deadpool mask.
Yeah,
and then he goes like this. He takes the top one off to like reveal. It was unreal. It was the craziest
Yeah.
thing.
And you guys went and did what?
We just hung out at his house.
Oh, he was hanging out in that mask.
Yeah, the whole time.
Wow.
He's like Tony Stark and Michael Scott combined into that it's like a whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you got to go. I don't know.
He wishes he was Tony Stark.
He wishes he was Michael Scott.
Yeah.
He's gonna be somebody someday.
But that's why the film festivals works, because there's tons of tards. The thing is you got to go. So there's like a captain or a capo, whatever you want to call him. You can just guide your retards into two retards, one guy.
It's dinner for schmucks.
Yeah, but it's a film
Right?
festival.
Yeah.
And you go and you can guide, like you can kind of say like, okay, because it's got to be. We want to be able to post these, all you can say is yes, and guide and course. You know, you can't just say the N-word and do the most horrible things. But
whoa, that's a personal shot at me.
No,
but okay.
I'm just saying because they get out of hand. Like
What?
I got a retard, Mike. I've kind of got a couple of them up in my stable.
Yeah.
Crazy ass Liam. He's kind of my.
You been hanging out with Liam?
Oh, I don't hang out with him.
We had him down here
That kid's something else.
drinking beer.
He's great.
Yeah, but you have them write the script, and then you would say just yes. You just yes man them. Okay, yeah, and then just see what they come up with. And you help them produce it. You hold the camera for them, make them. God, it'd be good.
I would film every aspect of it. I think that's the way to go.
And do like a behind the scenes.
And that's but that's the short film.
Oh, do the whole.
Yeah, the whole me yes-anding all the bad ideas.
Mm-hmm.
That's the funny part.
Yeah.
And then showing like a 10-second thing of what they made is a bonus. That's just a little treat at the end.
Yeah. But we want to do this. We're all on board. We want to have you guys involved somehow. We need more retards for sure. They're out there. We just got to. It's hard to distinguish who's a retard or not. Because
it's Nick, Jay, and I, right?
That are on a team.
Yeah.
No. Nick wants it to be him as captain, Jay and Dave Hone. And I said that's too much.
Yeah.
The ratio's off.
Yeah, the ratio. Because here's the thing: if Nick drinks too much, he is the best retard.
Yeah.
He is a whole retard of his own.
Yeah. Yeah, he becomes his own retard.
Yeah, he becomes one of them. He's like, when there's a full moon,
Yeah.
he's sucking their dicks, and he's like, "Oh, fucking, yeah."
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been there. I've been a retard once or twice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I still am.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
me.
it'd be good. The dinner for shucks.
There you go.
Well, I'm just gonna
You gonna stab me with a knife?
try to. It's clipped in pretty good. I tried to just grab it, but it's clipped in there pretty nicely.
Tight grip.
Oh well.
Get a grip.
Okay, well, it's
You're running late.
12.
Oh, you guys trying to get rid of me? 'Cause I'm-
No. I wish
I'm
you'd
just
stay
getting
forever.
started.
But we're an hour 10, which is a lot.
Oh yeah, you guys gotta edit all that. You gotta edit out that
No,
silverback.
we're not going to touch this.
I'm not editing Silverback.
No, that's on YouTube
Oh, dude, you can't put
for
this.
everyone to
Couldn't
see.
this just be a throwaway one?
That's what you
Yeah,
said.
don't
every
worry, it'll be
time.
out in 6 months.
Yeah.
Have you guys posted anything?
Well, it's because you got to have a big computer.
Oh,
We need a bigger, or we need something different.
Nicholas Lucero.
hey, baby boy, what are you doing? We're having fun here. I'm up at Colin Shoemaker and John Carter's house, and we just want to say hi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in your hockey league, any you know?
I mean,
You don't know the international symbol?
for pedophiles?
No. Skin that's not like yours?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you got?
There's a couple black guys. Some
Wow.
Yeah, a couple Hispanics.
And you're not goalie?
No, no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm like too fat to play goalie.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
I will say I'm like pushing the heaviest I've ever been, which is embarrassing. But I'm having the best season of my whole hockey career.
You're going to blow out a knee, dog. You got
I
to be
know.
careful.
I gotta fucking-
Knock on wood.
Yeah, I gotta get on some Ozempic or some shit.
Yeah, you should.
Oh,
Don't change anything about your life and
No.
your
Yeah.
habits.
Get a pill.
Get on Ozempic.
Get a pill.
Yeah.
Get a needle that you can inject into yourself.
Yeah,
Don't change. Yeah.
Vaccine.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
yeah, and I'll be skinny and hot, and then I'll just
You'll be
then I'll
skinny.
change.
Yeah, dude. Change who you are. Don't change anything about your diet or exercise
No.
routine. Change who you are towards other people. That's what's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just start acting like you're better than everybody. That'd be so funny, dude.
I mean, I'm pretty humble. I just feel like if I was, yeah.
You are very humble.
I'm pretty humble. You're bragging about how humble you are. I'm probably like the most humble person ever, dude.
I'm so humble, dude, because like I just, dude, people all the time just say, "God, you're so humble." This
So
guy,
cool and humble.
dude, you're so cool. Like for a guy, like people always say all the time, a guy at my social status, my,
Yeah.
and they say, "How is he so humble for being who he is?"
It is something else, being who you are.
Yeah,
It's me.
Yeah,
It's me.
It's me.
It's me is so good. It's me.
who says that?
As a Jay said at the door.
I mean, he did that TikTok clip that was, or the Instagram clip that was, Jay Thaniano popped into Wise Guys. I mean, that is as good as a Instagram reel gets.
Yeah, that guy rules.
He kicks ass, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He kicks ass.
The fact that he hasn't broken character though is that's like everyone's
That's what makes it so
Do you
good.
think the move is to try to get him to break character or egg the character on? Or a little bit of both?
No, it's bait the character.
Bait the character.
It's to bait the character.
Okay.
That's what does it. Because you can get more out of him by baiting him.
Yeah.
And just baiting him. Bait him properly, knowing how you believe he will interact with you.
Yeah.
And he will exceed your expectations in the funniest way possible.
Mm-hmm. We got to try the pod again.
Take his ID out. Now that's it. Yeah, I was gonna say that is the only time that he didn't exceed my expectations. That was the only time that he broke character.
Yeah.
Really?
And he was completely like, yeah.
It was such a bummer.
It was a bummer, dude. It was a bummer.
Why?
It's because his dumb girlfriend was there. Or whoever that was.
I think it was
his friend.
partially that, and then partially that the camera was on, and it was like we were going to fact check him and stuff. And it's like, no, I want to hear about your fucking exorbitant
Yeah.
lies, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear about, I want to hear the shit that you tell us normally that we all know is not true.
He thought there'd be community notes on the thing
Yeah, what the hell?
about his
'cause
misinformation.
he was just like, he would kind of fib, and then it was just kind of like pulling teeth to get it out of him, like the truth.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fun like it normally is.
Yeah.
I'll message him on Sniffies and see if I can't set up another
Yeah,
podcast
bait
with
him.
him.
Bait
Yeah.
him with a child.
Bait him with a
Do
child.
you think he's on there?
No, I'm just kidding. Grinder.
I do have to go now.
Okay, dog. Let's wrap it up. Anything you want to say?
God bless America. Thanks for having me on.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming on.
I hope this never gets put out.